So everyone knows that energy is a foundation, right? Urja hamari neev hai. And in this, energy is now for the first time is being created in India. India's only gigafactory through India's true innovation and its own technology. This is the first time anybody in India has made energy in the true form, right? And this is the one which will power the future of energy and mobility in India. So let's talk more about it. And we showed you quickly this video of 4680 Bharat cell. This is the true cell that will power the future. We have spoken about it. This is a cell which is researched in India, engineered in India, and made in India. So before I go more in forward related to it, why not speak little bit about the research what we have done regarding it, and I will let my colleague Rajesh speak about it.
Thank you so much, Navendu. So what you see here is the 4680 cell. It actually represents a new era of lithium-ion cells in India. Why I say? Because this is completely engineered, even conceptualized, engineered and developed here in India, manufactured here in India. Now, in terms of performance, the cell, since we know what is required for Indian conditions, we have engineered in such a way that it can give almost 1.5 times of charging capability. That means you can do the fast charging of the cell. Now, coming to the power is almost 5 times when comparing with the regular 2170 cell. Now, to ensure the safety of the cell casing is slightly thicker. So it is almost 3 times thicker than a regular cell. So in terms of safety, you can have 100% assurance.
So this is more safe than any other cell in the market,
Yes,
right?
you can take it that way. So the cell is more safer than any other cell which is available here in India. Now, as we told, this is completely engineered here in India. So it is backed with almost 300 patents. To be precise, like 350 patents. That's the strength and the background of the cell.
So overall, this is all filled with urja and energy, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
4680 cell, the most advanced cell in India. This is full of urja, and today we will be talking about a lot of products related to it. So let's talk a little video, how this will be utilized. बैंगलोर में, लेकिन क्या 15 सेकंड के लिए या 30 सेकंड के लिए लाइट चली जाती है तो सब कुछ डाउन हो जाता है. इसमें कुछ नहीं है. ये फुली लाइव ऑनलाइन पावर सॉल्यूशन है. 0 मिलीसेकंड ट्रांजिशन टाइम. सेकंड, एवरेज हाउस होल्ड कंजम्पशन इंडिया में कितना होता है? 3.2 किलोवाट आवर. Now this have multiple versions. We have like 9.1 kilowatt hour also, which is almost 2.8x household consumption. मतलब अगर आपको चाहिए तो 2-3 दिन इसी पे चलाइए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. लाइट जा रही है. Basically in UP, in southern part of India, in MP. I am from UP, so don't take it otherwise. But many times we have a light which goes like for 1 day, 2 day, right? So what do you do in such cases? These days government has improved, so things are not that bad. But it happens, right? So what do you do? Ola Shakti is the solution for that. let's go for the next thing. So finally, we have been anticipating about this product for a very long time. And today we are opening the full payment for these two products, 5.2 kilowatt and 9.1 kilowatt, which takes care of all your energy problems. And they comes in multiple colors. So let's talk about what's the price, because we have spoken about price multiple times, but today we are doing the full payment, and this is a chance for you to get this energy at your home and start using it and become a part of this revolution. So let's talk about the price for the first version, which is 5.2 kilowatt. And you can see all these products here, they are live, and you can visit them, see them in action if you want. Yeah. So what is the launch price for 5.2 kilowatt? Very reasonable price. Nothing matches in the industry in this. 1,49,999, right? So basically 1,49,999. That's the price, launch price of 5.2 kilowatt. Very reasonable price. But today, for next 2 days, we have an introduction price. Then for 9.1 kilowatt hour, there's another price. This we are launching at 2,49,999. What will be now introductory price for next 2 days? You can go and basically make a full payment for them. Offer price for 5.2 kilowatt, we will be doing 1,29,999. So good chance, please go right now. It is live on the app. You can go and make the full payment. Then for 9.1 kilowatt, the price we dropping to 1,99,999. So these are available for purchase. Please make sure these you go and buy. And when the delivery will happen, for 5.2 kilowatt hour, we will be delivering at your home in mid-Feb 2026, right? This year, in next coming few weeks, right? And same thing for 9.1 kilowatt hour, we are starting the delivery by end of Jan 2026. So that's our delivery timeline. So once you go make the full payment, you will be getting a delivery across this. And this is across India. Deliveries are happening across India. Yeah. Now, let's talk about more products. Sorry, I've taken over the next slide. So let's talk more about the products related to mobility. So let me welcome my colleague, Ram Kripa. Yeah, please.
Thanks, Navendu. He stole my thunder, but I keep my energy up. So energy is needed in many, many areas. One of the important areas for us is mobility. We need energy sources in our mobility platforms. I'm going to talk about the S1 Pro Plus. It's the most advanced scooter. It's got amazing performance. It's got a 13 kilowatt motor. It's got the highest powertrain efficiency. It's got amazing features with MuOS 5. It's got cruise control, hill hold, a slew of safety features. It is the longest range scooter. It has highest energy to weight ratio in the battery pack. Every energy that's lost in braking is recovered by amazing regen. And it's the most popular premium scooter in India. And it's sold more than 1 million scooters since it's been launched. Why am I talking about the S1 Pro Plus today? Because its energy source is this amazing 4680 cell. Rajesh already spoke about it. Great energy density. It's got highest cycle life. It's got best safety features. It's an amazing energy source, and that powers our S1 Pro Plus, and 320 kilometers range. So, you know, scooters are urban phenomenons. They are short range vehicles, but 320 kilometers. So that's what you get with the S1 Pro Plus, which is has the energy source of the 4680. We have started delivering the S1 Pro Plus in Karnataka for the past 1.5 months, and we've been getting, customers are extremely happy with the product. What is special about it today? We are delivering it across 16 centers, pan-India. We are starting delivery of the S1 Pro Plus with the 4680 cells. But that's not all. Ola Roadster X Plus. This is redefining motorcycling. You know, in India, 64% of two-wheelers is motorcycles. Motorcycles are much preferred way of mobility than scooters. Why? Because motorcycles are not just an urban phenomenon. You have them in rural areas, urban areas. They go long distance. They go over rough terrain. They have multiple use cases, load carrying use cases. So this motorcycle, Roadster X Plus, is designed for all these use cases for India, and it's built in India in our Pochampalli future factory. Why am I talking about the Roadster X Plus today? Because it's powered by our 4680 Bharat cells. And what's so special about it? 500 kilometers. Let me take a pause here. Let it sink in. 500 kilometers. That's the certified range. Now, any last barrier that we had with ICE motorcycles is gone. You no longer need the range that you need to buy a petrol motorcycle because you need the range. No, here we have a motorcycle that breaks this barrier, erases this barrier, 500 kilometers. Beyond that, electric motorcycles are a better proposition. You would agree. It's got better performance. It's got 1/10 the operating cost. It's got a slew of safety features. It's got all these MoveOS features in it. It's in every way a better product. And with this, with the 4680 cell, with 500 kilometers, just go and buy the motorcycle. I didn't speak about the performance. You know, electric vehicles, the best performance, 2.7 seconds for 0 to 40 kilometers. Again, sorry, why am I talking about it today before I'm not going back? I'm talking about it today because later in the day today, we're going to have our community here taking deliveries of their Roadster X Pluses. Abhishek.
Thank you, Krupa. Now, you all have heard Navendu and Rajesh talk about the cell. Kripa did talk about the S1 Pro Plus 5.2, 4680 powered scooter. And then she talked about the Roadster X Plus. But that is all within the Ola ecosystem. What is the big push that we are going to announce today is this, that now that's this platform, which is the 4680 Bharat Cell platform, we are opening it up for everyone. Not just for our own consumption, but any business, any startup who is willing to innovate, who is willing to create the next mobility solution or the next tech solution which requires energy as the fundamental base, can now purchase our own cells. Or if you need a customized solution, we are also offering our 1.5 kilowatt hour battery platform, which is powered by the 4680 Bharat Cell platform. And this can be used in across various applications, be it robotics, be it drones, be it your medical equipments or any mobility solutions. So it is not just, so the 4680 Bharat Cell platform will no longer just stay within Ola, but we are expanding it beyond the ecosystem and for everyone at India scale, right? So this is the big announcement today. And now, with that, I think it's time that we celebrate this with our own community. If I can request somebody to get the Roadster X Plus here and also the community members here, so that we can have a quick a photograph with them.
Sure. Can we please request the customers who are receiving the bike today? Can we please request them to come up on the stage and join us here, please? May I please ask you to come forward and be with us here? Come. Come, please stand here. Do we have more people? Can you please give them some I think there's some more people coming. Round of applause, a bigger round of applause. Let's get them the energy that they really require. These are our esteemed customers who are going to be receiving the Roadster X Plus. I'm sure they're very, very excited. Yes or no? Yes? Your smiles should tell something different. Don't get, these cameras will capture big smiles. So let's see big smiles here, please. Let's see the energy coming through. And ladies and gentlemen, the moment that they have been waiting for, that we have been waiting for, please put your hands together for our Roadster X Plus. We know the cameras have gone up. We know that everyone can see it. Can I have the rest of you please give your hands, put your hands together in celebration of Roadster X Plus that these lovely people are going to receive today. May I please request you to come in front? And may I also request Bhavish to please come on stage for a photo opportunity with our lovely esteemed receivers of our bike, our customer, our community. Come closer, come closer. Can we have a good photo opportunity? Let's see all your faces along with this lovely.
Now वो कितना revenue होगा and all that I will not be able to answer. That is a very different kind of a space. So I'll not be able to to answer that. But you can understand this that during the ice age or the ice era, right? आपने सुना होगा कि जिसके पास भी engine technology थी, be it different companies, 2-wheelers or 4-wheelers, they controlled the market, they controlled and they innovated at a very fast pace. Similarly, जिसके पास EVs में जिसके पास cell technology होगी, they will have a lot more control on that. And therefore, we are heavily invested in this, and you will see a lot more coming on our platform as we go ahead.
Sir, actually, in 2024, that's in the year 2024, your share market, share is 15% share, sir. So after launching this bike, what is your expectation fiscal 26?
See, market share में हमारा expectation or projection is not something that I would I would want to talk about from a forward-looking perspective. But अभी आपने देखा हो नवंबर में हमारा market share जो है नवंबर से दिसंबर में काफी improve हुआ है. In fact, in November में हमारा 7.2 था, दिसंबर में it was 9.3 and second half of December में 12% market share था. तो आप देख रहे हैं market share की recovery आ रही है. And going forward, this is something that we'll be pushing towards, and we'll be at it. So आगे कितना होगा, the market forces will tell. But हमारे सारे जो भी इसमें जितने भी प्रयास हैं, वो इसी डायरेक्शन में है कि इसको आगे बढ़ाया जाए और उसको और बड़ा और बेहतर किया जाए. I'll come back to you on that question.
हेलो एवरीवन. सो आप लोग ने जो रिसर्च किया है एज ए आप लोग जो न्यू अभी इन्वेंशन किया है इस बाइक का, इसका आप लोग का जो पर्टिकुलर टीम है जिन्होंने आई थिंक इसने आपने जो न्यू डिजाइन किया है इस बाइक का, राइट? बिकॉज नाउ डेज ईवी का बहुत ही ज्यादा डिमांडिंग हो गया है एंड एवरी कस्टमर्स आर परचेजिंग दिस, राइट? सो आप लोग की जो हार्डवर्क है, जो आप लोग ने इतना इस चीज में एकदम फोकस किया है, not only talking about revenue and what about the customer expectations, but as per जो आप लोग का previous research था, इसमें से आपने क्या नया research किया? मतलब what is the efficiency of this? What is the result which you got, guys?
So basically, आपका सवाल design पे है?
Yes, it's talking about a design. Like what kind of mechanisms have you used over there?
So if you see between our S1 platform and the Roadster X Plus, we have a lot of platform commonality. The battery pack commonality, the motor has commonality, the MCU BMS commonality is there, the electronics commonality is there. So we have across our platforms a very high level of integration and commonality, which is how we are able to bring high quality products, because we are not re-engineering it every time, and we're able to bring it at speed.
Okay, so this actually budget also, you have said this is more than I think 1 lakh above, right? This particular bike, correct? So yes. As per if customer purchase करते तो उनको कितना discount में मिल सकता है ये particular bike? Whether they will take in EMI or else one shot payment?
आपके लिए मेरे पास एक खास आंसर है. आज हमारा मुहूर्त महोत्सव ऑन हुआ है, wherein you get crazy deals on all our 4680 vehicles.
Okay.
So why don't you check that out? And I'm sure you'll be surprised to see the price there.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
And I'll come back to the question on on the various form factors of cell.
Hello.
Can I answer his question?
Right.
Right.
Myself, Eshmat, I am from Isha Bulletin. So my question is about the range. At what range you are specifying that it goes 300 kilometer, 500 kilometer?
I'll come back to your question. Let me first answer his question, which is about the cell form factor.
Yes, so the 4680 form factor what we have, it's not just a form factor, it's a platform what is built. So based on the requirements, let's say from the market, there are requirements which are coming for the smaller cells. There is no problem in making it into different form factors. So it's just the structure we need to change, or else the electrodes or the electrode architecture, everything is kind of a commonized architecture. So for us, within within a smaller time frame itself, we will be in a position to change the. Yeah, exactly. So that's why we are open the market now. So there are, like, you can see there are power tools, there are different types of form factors used by even other automobile companies. So we will be able to easily make for them.
Yeah, one question here. Yeah. So there is a lot of products you have been in you started around 5 years back, and you innovated. There was a lot of issues, and you tried resolving it. Now you are entering the Roadster as a bike market, right? So still one question that remains is, how are you managing the services, which is actually a lot of issues till now, even after introducing hyper services, still we see a lot of issues, right? So how are you trying to resolve? Because we need a lot of better service compared to, see, the one that stands is service. Even though you have a great product, if the service is not good, then product fails. So how are you going to tackle that?
I'll try to answer that question.
Yeah.
So there are two things that we have done. So I'll come to the service part first. So in terms of service, हमने hyper service program launch किया था. Now that hyper service program, we have been slowly and steadily scaling up to the tune that if you look at the numbers in Bangalore, we were able to resolve almost 80% issues on the same day. Same day, you come in, you get your vehicle and get an issue resolved on the same day. Now we are taking it to a next level to different markets altogether.
That is only few locations it's happening, not all the locations.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is what we are doing. So हमने Bangalore को solve किया है. अब we are taking it to the other parts of the country as well, because you're right. We, as a brand, we have to focus on service, and that's exactly what we are doing. In case of motorcycle, because it is a different form factor in terms of mobility, we rolled out, we launched our scooters. But motorcycles, we have been ramping up them steadily at a slow pace, right? So if you look at it from last year till today, so we launched Roadster last year, but we are ramping it up slowly, so that while we have a product out there in the market, we also aim for having the right service also there in the market, so that there is no friction in between amongst the customers in terms of the ownership experience in the end, right? So that has been our approach.
Yeah, I'll just answer that gentleman's question. He asked about the 300 kilometer range. So our range is certified with the IDC cycle. It's the Indian Drive Cycle. So that's where we get certification of 320 kilometers for the scooter. And if you ride in that sort of cycle, that's the range you will get. Obviously, range is dependent on your driving. If you drive in hyper mode, you're not going to get 320 kilometers. If you drive with extra load, if you brake, if you don't brake properly. So, but this is a certified range that we have for our scooters and 500 for our motorcycle.
Thank you. We have time for one last question, if there is one, or we can close the session then. Is there anyone else who'd like to ask one last question? All right. All right. Thank you very much. Sorry? No question on Shakti? Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Shubhi.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we deserve a better and a bigger round of applause. This was Prarambh 2026. Thank you, everyone, for joining in, and I hope you will stay connected throughout. This is Ola Electric, and we're here. For everyone who's present here physically, please feel free to explore, to speak to our teams. We're all around. There are enough and more opportunities for you to take photographs, and please do tag us. Do connect with Ola Electric on our handles, and we hope to see more of you. We hope to hear from you again and again. And thank you once again for our live audience joining in. This is Prarambh 2026.